Okay, hi. This is part one of 8 weeks of physical therapy after my cast removal from surgery on this past Monday, September 18th. And I am 4 days out. Today is September 20th. Today is September 22nd. I'm 4 days out after surgery, and they give me this removable cast. I have to do every other hour 6 exercises, and I have to do them 10 times and hold for 3 to 5 seconds 3 times a day, or every other hour as much as I can. So this is a video where I'm going to show you how those exercises look like. And so for these, I have to remove this removable brace. Another thing they said is to ice it as much as I can. So if I'm in a safe place where nobody's going to disrupt my hand, I have to put it on ice. This is one of, the refreezable ice that I have here. I have 4. And just a peek of how my hand looks. So this is still all the blood from, see, I'm completely bruised all the way here, and it's still very swollen. And these are strips with a clear dressing that I have to remove in a couple days. And the strips, they stay there for about 4 weeks. But I'll try to manage to clean all these, but the majority is the color of the skin, how it is. I still have the yes from the ER, and that was September 9th when I fell. All right, so let's move on. So the first exercise is the thumb to tip of each finger. So like this. And then when I reach the small finger, I have to see if I can do this. So they want me to do this and then overextend it past the little finger and rub the distal part of the finger with my thumb. So I can actually, week 1, day 1 of physical therapy, I can reach my pinky, but I cannot go past it. So let it go. So that's 1. I have to do it 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now rest. So that is the exercise number 1. And I think I rushed a little bit because she says to hold for 3 to 5 seconds. And she also mentioned how is it that I can go as slow as I want, because that means that I'm controlling the movement. All right, so the second exercise, which I also have to do 10 times, is the actively using your own muscle power. Bend your fingers into your palm, like doing a fist. Then straighten them up. And then do a pump and then straighten them up. It looks very easy. This is not a broken hand. But in these, I'm so stiff because it's so swollen, and I'm very rigid in this broken wrist. So 1, 2, bear with me because I'm trying to do this as controlled as possible. 3, and extending the fingers upright is helping. these tendons in the area of the cut, not to do a scar tissue in the inside, and then they try to pull because they come like very tight guitar strings. So this is a very good exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can feel it all in this area. 8. It hurts. 9. Especially when I go down. 10. And when I extend. Feel the pulling. All right, now rest. Much needed. Okay, feels like I'm running a marathon, but just doing these exercises. Okay, this is the one that I hate, but I have to do it. So far we're done 2. Okay, so this is the one that you do your arm like this and like this, like this and like this. I cannot do that motion. It's so freaking difficult for me. So you have to keep, I'm gonna put this camera a little lower. Is you have to keep your shoulder, your elbow close to your frame, and you have to try to open it. So that will be 1, and see, you think I can go further like this, like 90 degrees, but that's as much as I can, and I think that's, I don't know, 30 degrees or something, and then I have to take it all the way out. It hurts so bad. That's 1. And she mentioned that this is the motion that you actually get to achieve at the very end. So that will be 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Ow. 10. Very stiff, guys. Very stiff. But again, this is day 1. Okay. All right. Let's put this in ice a little bit. I guess I need to wear these. Oh. let's take a little break. Again, it's day one, and I have started again to take anti-inflammatory. So I'm taking naproxen, 500 milligrams twice a day. I'm going to take that for the next 10 days to help reduce all the swelling. I have to ice it as much as I can. If I can take this partially removable hard braced when I feel safe in my environment, so like when my son is not around, or I'm not outside walking, or I'm not sleeping, where my hand is gonna get, you know, all messed up, and I can just lay it like right now. I have it, I'm laying it on ice. That last exercise really got me tired, and fatigue will come. They said that I'm recovering, I'm healing, and I should be feeling some fatigue, and that will be normal, and it will go away eventually. They said that it's going to take about 4 weeks to start feeling much better, and then the next 4 weeks, so that the end of the 8th week, I should be pretty much a lot better. I cannot carry anything with this hand, anything heavier than a piece of paper, and so I'm still restricted. They don't want me to use it and abuse it, and so that will bring a lot of pain, and then I will restrict my movement because I'm in pain, and they don't want that. They want me to move it, but it want to be control. All right, so let's move on. We have so far done 3 exercises, and we have 2 left. And this one is also a very painful one, but this one looks like this. So you are relaxing your fingers, and you're gonna do this. So try to put my wrist down. See how I cannot do this, 90-degree thing. And backwards. And then forward, that will be 2. And backwards should look like this. So I'm pretty stiff, guys. This has to improve. This is as far as I can bend my hand or my wrist backwards, and it hurts. 3, 4, 5, and I'm walking you through everything I'm doing, so I know this video will be long, but I also want you to realize how long this is all taking in real life. 6, 7, 8, 9, and I was not resting my elbow, but now I rested it on the table. 10, to give myself a little more concentration on moving the wrist back and forth. Okay, so that was the wrist down, and with this, and then the wrist backwards, on a straight motion. Okay, and then the final one is the one that I like the most because it's the easiest one, but it will also help with the tendons, loosen them up here so they don't pull. So this one is making a fist. So the exercise looks like this: fist, straighten up the palm by keeping your fingers, you know, clench or bent, and then straighten up the fingers. So fist, open fist, and extend fingers. So with this hand, I don't even have to think about it, and with this hand I have to think about it, but it's, in my opinion, the easiest exercise that they've given me. So fist, and I cannot do a strong fist, not like this one, not yet. I'm getting my thumb out of the way. Bent fingers, stent fingers. Back up, sorry guys, I'm gonna back up a little so that you can see it. So that will be 2 fist, bent fingers, stent fingers, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hope this video is helping anybody that also broke their wrist. Well, I think that is about it. I have to ice it 2 to 3 times a day for 20 minutes, then spleen at all times other than doing the exercises and washing my arm. I have another appointment with the physical therapy in 2 weeks. Hope that then everything has come down. And in 3 weeks, I see the surgeon, the orthopedic surgeon. And it's funny because I'll see him on the day of my birthday. And so let's see what he says. All right, so everything took about 20 minutes. You know, he says 18, but let's round it up. So 20 minutes a day. Oh, so 20 minutes per session every other hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises total for my first set of exercises for my first 2 weeks. Well, that's all, guys. I hope this helps somebody. If you have any questions, just put your comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and hope you have a good day. Bye.